If you're a videographer and you've been doing this for the last 5 years, 3 years, 2 years, or even the last year, and you're stuck in the exact same place, trading time for money, editing till 3 a.m., working like crazy, but you're still making a couple $1,000s a month, this is going to be the most important video you watch all year. And what I'm about to share to you is the exact same system that has helped over 100 videographers scale their business to their first 10, 20, $30,000 a month. And many of them did it within their first 90 days. And it has nothing to do with getting a better camera, editing more videos, or becoming a better editor. In fact, a lot of these guys are working way less and making 5 times more money. In this video, I'm going to show you why 99% of videographers are stuck right now, even though they're working extremely hard to scale their business. And fair warning, this video is going to challenge everything you know about building a videography business the right way. And some of you might even get pissed off at the things I'm about to tell you. And honestly, I truly don't care. If you truly want to make more money and scale your video business, you have to play a different game. You need to think differently, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you in this video today. So problem number one is going to be your offer. And if you're like most videographers, you have two main things that are holding you back, that's keeping you stressed and working 24/7. And the worst part is you probably don't even realize that these are actual problems in your business, because you think you just need to work harder or find better clients, and that is not it. The first issue is that you're selling just content. You're selling exactly what every other videographer in your city is selling right now, and that is cheap content packages, one-off projects, and you're booking clients, you're shooting for a day, you're editing these videos till 3 a.m., you deliver it, they post it, they might get a couple of views, they might get a couple of likes and comments, and then a couple months later, they stop paying you. And it's because the content that you gave them didn't actually help them grow their business. It didn't actually give them a return on their investment. And that is exactly what these clients see you like. They just see you like every other videographer in their city. There's nothing that makes you different. There's nothing that makes them feel like you're an authority. They see you as just a camera person. And if they see you as a camera person, guess what? You're going to get paid just like one. So compare that to actually walking into somebody's business and generating them tangible leads and sales. That is why they pay you. So for example, I closed a $6,000 retainer, and the client told me exactly why he chose me. Every other videographer that he spoke to said the exact same thing. They said, oh, I'm going to build your brand. I'm going to create high quality videos. I'm going to edit the videos within 2 days and tell your story. You know what he told me? He's like, Chris, I don't care about any of that. I don't even have a story to tell. I have a business and I want to make more money. So I told him, hey, what we're going to do is we're going to go into your business. We're going to generate you 15 to 30 qualified leads every single month using paid ads and content. Now I don't sound like every other videographer. I sound like somebody who actually solves business problems and delivers a tangible result. And that's exactly why a lot of you are stuck right now, is that you're just identifying as a videographer, or you're just a creative. You need to start thinking like a marketer. You need to start thinking like a content strategist. How do you actually make these people more money in their business? And if you can make them more money, guess what? You're going to make more money. So right now, your biggest constraint is your offer. Your offer is what everybody else offers. You need to understand how to give somebody a tangible result. So here's another example. We had a roofing client. He was paying us $6,000 a month. In the last 30 days, we generated him 42 leads. He ended up closing 3 deals. Those 3 deals were worth $25K each. So he made $75K total. So he paid us $6,000. He spent $2,000 in ad spend. So $8,000 all in to make $75K. That's the gap that I'm solving. That is the constraint that I'm helping him fix in his business. I'm making him a ton of money in the process. And that is why he will keep paying me month after month, because I'm actually producing tangible results. I'm giving him growth in his business and I'm making him more money. And that is why that exact same client will never pay you right now, because you cannot provide those results yet. And that is what this video is here to change. The second problem is you have no idea how to actually acquire clients predictably. You're relying on referrals and word of mouth. You're going to networking events. You're hoping that if I talk to 100 people, that somebody reaches out to me, that somebody wants to work with me. So you're at the mercy of other people, and you might as well like get on your knees and beg for somebody to work with you, because that is your problem. You don't know how to predictably acquire clients for your business right now. And some of you might even be posting on Instagram thinking that's enough, but the content you're posting right now does not resonate with your ideal clients. You're posting your editing, you're posting your portfolio, you're posting your camera, your lighting. They do not care about that. They don't look at that content and think, oh wow, like this guy can solve my business problems. This guy can generate more leads. You are not speaking to their pain points. And because you are not speaking to their pain points, because they cannot resonate with your content, because they don't actually see you as an authority, they're not going to pay you. They're not going to hire you. So you've got terrible content. You have no predictable predictable systems, and you're waiting around hoping that someone hits you up. Now that's how you end up broke, burnt out, and chasing clients for years and years and years. So those are two real constraints in your business right now, is that you have a terrible offer, an offer that basically is the exact same thing as every other videographer. You're not actually giving somebody a tangible result or return on investment. And number two, you have no way to predictably acquire clients. So in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how to solve both problems and how to actually build a profitable video business within the next 30 days that actually brings you better clients that are willing to pay you way more because you can finally get them a real return using this system. So the problem isn't that you're not working hard or you're not a great videographer or you're not a great editor. The problem is you're playing the wrong game. The game that I'm playing right now and the game that you're playing are two complete different games. And right now you're selling something your clients don't actually need or even care about, which is content. Just because they post a reel doesn't mean that people are gonna walk through their door or they're gonna get more clients. What they actually need is very simple, is they need more customers, they need more leads, and they need predictable revenue and growth. And if you can tie your work directly to the money that they're making, they're going to see you as an expense, not an investment in their business. And that is why right now you are stuck trying to convince people of the value, because right now you don't have any real value. All you can offer is content. So you're basically saying, please work with me. I can build your brand. I can create really good content. I can edit the videos in 2 days. That is not tangible. There is nothing behind that. And the videographers that are making 10, 20, 30, even $50,000 a month aren't selling videos anymore. They're bringing in new customers on autopilot every single day for their clients. And if you can help businesses generate leads consistently, guess what? They're going to pay you month after month, no questions asked. Okay, so enough of all that. How do you actually give clients a tangible result? It is very simple. You add paid ads to the equation. Paid ads right now plus content is how you get real results. Paid ads right now is the most profitable skill set you can learn, hands down. There is nothing right now that will make you more money for yourself and for your clients than understanding the way paid ads work. For whatever reason, and I don't know who created this or what it is, but videographers are terrified of running paid ads. And it makes literally no sense to me. It is delusional to think that you can scale your video business without understanding paid ads. Paid ads is the actual vehicle for tangible results. And once you understand on how to create paid ads the right way, the right creative, the right campaigns, manage and track the numbers the right way, it is a complete game changer. And the crazy part is that the paid ad platforms want you to use it. They make it literally as simple as possible because they want you spending money on these platforms. So instead of just posting organic content, hoping it gets views or clients, you can literally run a local ad in your city that can generate you predictable leads every single day. And you can back those ads up with the same high quality content that you're already making to nurture the people coming in. So essentially paid ads is basically what brings new eyeballs in, and organic content just relies on the algorithm pushing it out to the right people, which again is hoping. We're not trying to hope. We're not trying to build a business on hope. We're building it on predictability. So when you do this right, your clients' businesses actually grow. They're real leads, real results, and they love working with you because you're actually growing their business and making them more money. And if you can do that, they're going to pay you $3, $4, $5, even $10,000 a month. So just like in the example I used in the beginning of this video, if you can show a business owner that they spent, let's say $1,000 on their ads, they got 40 qualified leads, and let's say they made $15,000 or $20,000 in revenue, they will never let you go. Like they're not going to ghost you. They're not just going to randomly stop working with you. They're going to ask you, how can I work with you even longer? So your next question might be, okay, Chris, I understand that, but like who do I actually target? Who do I actually work with? So you only want to attract high paying clients, and these are going to be local service-based business owners. So these are roofers, med spas, lawyers, contractors, home improvement companies. So we're not doing music videos. We're not doing high school sports. We're not doing your local mom and pop shop. Like these are service businesses that are all using outdated strategies to grow. So they're relying on Google, Yelp, word of mouth, and they need a predictable way to generate leads. And that's where you come in to implement this system into their business. And everything I'm talking about is not just theory. We have guys right now that are working directly with me who are making tons of money. So for example, we have Rich right here who's been doing videography for over 10 years, stuck at $2,000 per month. And within 90 days of this system, he went from $2,000 a month all the way to $30,000. He was able to hire his first full-time videographer. He has a team of editors. He has a real project management system. So he isn't even in the day-to-day operations of the business anymore. And he's focused purely right now on marketing and sales. And we have Jared right here. He spent $500 on ads to make $15,000 per month in his first 45 days. And now he's texting me literally saying, yo, Chris, I have so many leads that I can't even handle it anymore, which obviously is a great problem to have. Then we have Trey right here. here. He's 19 years old. He's been doing videography for 3 months, and within 3 weeks of working together, he's already made $20,000. And this is just with $400 in ad spend. And he was able to quit his 9-to-5 job within those 3 weeks. That is the power of understanding paid ads and having the right offer. And this isn't just these 3 guys. We have literally hundreds of other guys in the exact same position who are just where you're at right now, just selling content, relying on referrals and word of mouth, editing until 3 a.m., stressed out, constantly working with clients who don't appreciate them. And now these guys are working fewer hours, spending more time with family, making more money, and actually working with clients who actually value them. So if you've made it this far and you want results just like this, there's a link below this video. You can book a call with me personally. It's completely free, and I'm going to build you a custom roadmap to hit your first $10, $20, $30,000 a month. And here's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to give you the exact offer we use in my own company, the pricing strategy, the exact sales scripts that converts leads, and we're going to teach you on how to run paid ads the right way, so you're generating leads every single day with people who actually want to work with you. And everything is copy and paste. We already have the proven scripts, the proven targeting, we have the proven frameworks. All you have to do is implement it, so there is no guessing. And right now this opportunity is massive because 99% of videographers in your city are still selling content packages with no real offer, no understanding of paid ads, and that is changing extremely fast. And this window won't stay open forever. So instead of waiting for other people to start dominating your city with this offer, you want to be the first one to implement it and become the go-to person in your market and in your city. And here's how confident I am in this system. I guarantee that you make your money back within the first 90 days or you don't pay a single dollar. But you actually have to put in the work. You have to trust the process and you have to go all in. And I don't need you to be ready because you're never going to be ready. Like, there's no perfect time. You're always going to be busy. There's always going to be something that's going on. You're always going to feel tight on budget. It is never going to be perfect. All I need is for you to come in ready to stop trading hours for dollars and ready to scale your business the proper way so that you're not stuck in the exact same position you're in the next 6 months, the next year, 2 years. If you're tired of working with clients who don't value you and you want a predictable system to bring you qualified leads every single day, click the link down below this video, book a call with me personally, and I'll map out exactly how to scale your business to your first 10, 20, 30, even $50,000 a month. And if you got value from this, go ahead and like and subscribe, comment down below anything else you want me to cover in future videos. And if you haven't already, go down below, book that call, and I'll see you on the other side.